What's up, Team Crown? How on a day? Waiting they haven't waiting this up. Welcome back to our channel. Okay, guys, here we have Tussle. There's no news about this guy. It's not like it was a big deal or something. But hey, happy birthday to Tussle, the rapper. You don't tease Maury. I don't see this guy for social media, man. Well, that's it right there. Let us move straight to the next one. Here we have the pictures from Coming to America 2. If you haven't watched that movie, hey, that movie is timeless. By the way, why am I even saying this? You should have watched it. What are you doing on earth? I'm just kidding. The pictures are already out there and I can't wait to watch this movie. Eddie Murphy, hey, all of them. The shocking thing is all of them still there alive. All those people, they are still alive. Guys, moving on to the next one. Now, I got a question recently about Maydi, right? Like, they want to know. Somebody asked me, what's up with Maydi? Like, it was signed to DMW and that's it. Nobody knows what he's up to after his song with Davido. Is it Lolo or something? But seriously, I went check on this guy to just see what's been up to. He was supposed to be part of a concert organized by DMW recently, but it has been cancelled because of COVID-19 and all that. And that's it, right? After the signing, nothing really big, yeah, apart from the song he did with Davido. The question was, do you think DMW could help resurrect Maydi's career? I don't know. Up to you guys. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on to the next one. Here we have Omah Lay. Remember in the last video we talked about Omah Lay. We talked extensively about Omah Lay. And finally he's back. He's back in Nigeria. Currently in Nigeria. Abike Dabiri have this to say. Breaking Stanley Omar Didia, aka Omah Lay, Thames and others just landed at the MMIA Lagos from Uganda through Ethiopian Airlines at about 12:35 p.m. local time. We are glad they are finally home. Yes, welcome back, guys. Let's watch this video, the video of their return. Let's watch. And Omah Lay put this out after its release. The past few days have been some of the toughest of my life, and I wouldn't wish them on anyone. Out in a new country with some beautiful people, the next thing I'm being treated like a common thief. Well, basically, he was just thanking his fans, for their support, everybody for the support. That's the short version of what they put out. Now, let's talk about the girls that wants to rape Omah Lay. Well, one of them later came out to apologize, but before that, let us watch the video where these girls were, bragging, about how they want to rape Omah Lay. Let's watch.
See, if I see you, I'm gonna Omah Lay, young and number one cross, man. Yeah, if we catch Omah Lay, we'll go rape him. Sean, baby, sleepy. Hope you see this face. I'm gonna rape you, Omah Lay. Alright, yeah, now.
Well, one of them turned out an apology.
Rape Omah Lay. I said, Women and the one and take her. I just hear the music sweets me. Then when the mention saying Omah Lay sing like the scene sweets me where I come happy saying him. So and they hear say that same day say they arrest him. So as I say hear the music like this guy will get this kind of good talent, like where the music go, like they make us happy now. This kind of thing don't drop. So I can't say man do songs we go fit cheer round up, cheer people up. So we just dey do the thing like we just dey do me we post my post and say like I still tag I just put make people laugh. I don't know say people go see this other way like I beg I use God beg everybody. Then see what I do when I forgive me. When I forgive us, when I forgive all of us, I beg. That word that word they very very bad. I'm not supposed to use them. I'm not supposed to use that word at all. They very bad. We don't see make us. We're not supposed to use them at all. I beg. When I forgive, but we don't mean it like that. Because at least and they crack joke give my friends. At least and they crack joke give my sister. So I go tell my sister I go rape you, go laugh. No matter I don't feel rape am now. I don't feel rape am. I don't feel rape anybody. Now play. I beg when I not take a person. When I not take a serious. No fit. I beg. When I forgive those girls. You know me that way. I beg. They don't be bad people. They don't be bad people. I beg. When I forgive, I beg. I beg. No go do me again. No go do me again. I beg. Omah Lay forgive. Everybody forgive. I beg. That would be very bad. I agree. We no go do me again. But we just say we go do and make it sweet and for mine, make it sweet everybody. I know.
Guys, here we have Yahoo Babalawo. Yahoo Babalawo is a 30-year-old Jamiu Isiaka who allegedly impersonated the special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, and the former group managing director, NNPC, to defraud a Korean man of 30 million naira. He promised to secure an NNPC crude oil contract for him that's worth 30 million naira. Yahoo Babalawo had explained after he was caught that part of the money was used to buy vulture, elephant skin and intestine, lion skull, and gorilla's liver. So all these things in Nigeria, and I don't know. But after research, the security operatives discovered that he used part of the money to acquire properties in Ilorin, Kwara State. Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on, here we have Oluomo of Oshodi, the king of area boys of Oshodi, celebrating the graduation of his daughter, his dear daughter. Hey, he said here, a hearty congratulations to my darling daughter, Nofisat Anyike Akinsoya, who just bagged BSN in nursing from Georgia Southern University. I'm so proud of you. You will continue to accomplish many more success. Allah has provided my beautiful daughter with a job even before graduation. May Almighty Allah continue to part our way. Congratulations once again. This is the king of area boys who has thugs behind him that didn't go to school. Some of them even have kids that ended up on the street. But his own kids, they're there abroad, they enjoy. And this is, a friend, Tinumbu. He just bought a house in the Ikoyi, a mansion at Ikoyi recently, which we talked about that here too. But the daughter just finished. For those people, the followers, I hope so that they see all these things. Those people that, believe that they are God on the streets to wallow in either poverty or ignorance. Well, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on to the next one. Here we have Timi Adigun. Now, remember, in one of my videos, we talked about Timi Adigun harassing some girls in his church, right? And this thing went viral. And in that video, I remember saying for him to apologize, own up to it and apologize. That's real. I respect him for that. But I'm getting another thing, right? I said it was remorse. It shows that he was actually remorse and all that. But there's a new report, in fact, a new statement coming from his church, right? Saying that he is no remorse. That this man, I've cut them off. The elders of the church or those people who are part of, the organizers of it, he has cut them off. He doesn't want to listen to them. He does his things his way. and doesn't want to explain anything to the leaders of the church. He's part of the leaders, but he doesn't want to explain anything to them. And they have been like, what is going on with you? You need to come and answer these questions. So they are saying that they dissociate themselves from all these things, and they even went as far as saying that the wife knew about this man, sexually harassing females. And they said he takes them to an hotel, young girls and underage girls, and the wife knew about all these things. In fact, they said the message that they got, a long text that they got, was actually from the wife, that he's not ready to talk to anybody about this. He just want to keep mute about this, not explain himself. So at this point, I'm withdrawing my statement about this man. I don't think you feel remorse. If your own church can dissociate themselves from what you did, or can say you're not remorse, who am I? So but some people said that he has to be arrested. They said, this man committed a crime. They need to arrest him. Let's forget about the fact that this man is a pastor. Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on to the next news. Here we have another pastor here. Remember this pastor that came on social media supporting Davido over Wizkid, right? He was talking about respect, talking about everything. We also discuss that here.
I'm Pastor Omah Lay, and I want to talk about something very quickly. I feel it's too much display of shenanigans for people to want to compare Davido and Wizkid. I mean, Davido is too big for such comparison. To me, Davido is the biggest, in my opinion, he's the biggest artist in Africa, and I feel he shouldn't be, subjected to such kind of comparison. Davido is inarguably the biggest in Africa. Davido is humble. I can list 100 reasons why I feel Davido is better. Davido is humble, considering the fact that he was born rich, yet he's very humble and cool. He identifies with everybody. He's more of a philanthropist. He's not threatened by seeing other people rise. I mean, he has been.
And this guy was called out, right, by a lot of blogs. One of them is Gist Lover. He had sex tape, that was released 2 years or 3 years ago. The sex tape resurrected for some reason on social media. The blogs, put out the sex tape again on social media. They revisited the clip.
Retweeting and trending my ex tape online. And you feel me, Pastor Omah Lay, will be intimidated by that cheap stunt you're pulling on Twitter. As a matter of fact, I had my opinion. Davido is bigger than Wizkid, in my opinion, and you can check the facts are there, and I have a right, I'm entitled to saying what I want to say, and you feel I'll be intimidated, you broke ass low life Wizkid FC fans coming up to write rubbish about me and just gossip mill Niger, or what you call yourself, and just lover. And I said what I said unapologetically. Davido is the biggest artist in Africa. Some of those miscreants claiming to be Wizkid FC, 600 years of poverty and suffering for you guys. For you to come and start retweeting my ex tape, something of 2018, coming to, you think you can mock me and spite me by that? No, I'm bigger than that. I don't live in 2018. I'm in 2020 and we're going to 2021. And you're coming to say rubbish and that gist mill, gossip mill and gist lover. See, if you're not careful, go check who Apostle Omah Lay is. I will get your page down out of Instagram in 24 hours. You don't know me. In 24 hours, you are out of Instagram and out of business. You think I'm one of those your traditional pastors that you talk rubbish about? Look at these miscreants and hoodlums coming parading themselves as Wizkid FC, broke, low life, hungry set of people.
And now this guy is coming out again to say, I'm confident that I have been able to bring down Gist Lover's page on Instagram, those people who are against me when I supported Davido over Wizkid. Guys, let's watch this video.
Guys, I'm Pastor Omah Lay, and I'm very excited today. My apologies. A couple of weeks ago, something happened. I had my opinion, and Gist Lover started bullying me, gossip mill, online, cyberbullying and all of that, and the Wizkid FC as well. I was angry and I made some certain prophetic proclamation, assertions, and I'm excited because it's coming to pass. Because initially they thought those were jokes, okay, and they were laughing over it. In fact, as a matter of fact, Gistlover went ahead on Twitter and retweeted my ex-tape. Okay, they went that far, okay, telling me they will give me premium bully, since that's what I wanted. Okay, so Gossip Mill, on the other hand, slid into my DM and apologized. Okay, but Gistlover, the stubborn-head one, went as far as doing all sort of tagging me in all of their rubbish. I kept quiet, but I've released the prophetic word. There are people you don't touch. Okay, then Gistlover has been notorious, okay, with fake news and insulting and bullying men of God with their platform online. I'm glad to let you know today, by God's grace, that the platform Gistlover, their main page with over 400,000 followership, is no more, has been deleted from. I have proofs. You can go check it yourself. I've been deleted from Instagram, and I told them I will get you out of Instagram. Okay, and that is what. So this is to serve as a lesson to people that have platforms. You don't talk rubbish about men of God. This Gistlover has been talking so much rubbish about men of God.
Well, that is it. Speaking about Wizkid here, somebody said my girlfriend said I look like Wizkid. Is it true? Answer the question. Do you think it's true? His girlfriend said he looks like Wizkid. I'm not going to say anything about that. Wizkid, Naomi Campbell recently interviewed Wizkid on a show, No Filter, on YouTube. And Wizkid, talked about his life growing up, and he doesn't really care about awards and all that.
And how do you feel about these music award shows that tend to not to have an ignorance and not being able to give Afrobeat the right name and labeling it?
I'm not a big fan of awards.
I know you.
I think I've been very vocal about that.
It doesn't define who you are.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't define who you are. It doesn't define your success. It doesn't define how amazing you are. Because at the end of the day, you need to understand awards is a company putting together a show.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't define how great you are.
Yes.
So as long as my music is touching the people the right way and they're feeling something the right way, I'm very content. That's my award.
And number 2 is Words of Cash. Wizkid moving with bunches of cash. Now, Campbell actually confirmed that while she was in Nigeria, every time she meets up with Wizkid always have like cash on him, to give to people, and it goes on with nothing. Let's watch this video, by the way.
When I'm leaving outside, how the kids are
like
all over.
Now, let me just tell you this quick. When Wiz goes out, he doesn't go out often. But when I'm here in Lagos, I'm like, please come out with me, please. He's like, Mom, I want to stay home. But then he comes with his hand, with his pockets full of money, and he gives every cent. You do it.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. He gives every cent away.
I love doing that.
And they love you.
I love it. I love the like. If I wasn't a musician, I'll probably be on the street. Because I'm not from a rich home. My parents are not wealthy. I changed the life of my family.
Mm-hmm.
Through the music, I was blessed to be able to, God used me as a blessing for my family. So if I wasn't making music, I would be like every normal kid on the street.
Did you feel like music saved your life?
Music definitely saved my life. Saved my life. Saved the life of everyone. Just people that I love. He definitely changed everything for me. Me most especially. I don't know about anyone else, but my life, definitely changed my life.
Rascal, done dogging, you know what I'm saying? And what time it is, mama? Bust them bands, cuz. Get done, cuz. Jeez.
Speaking about cash here, cash money. LAX got himself a Prado Jeep and the Benz. LAX on the front money. Every time this guy gets on the news, it's about money. Let's watch.
Congratulations, yeah. Benzo and Prado one day.
2 weeks in 140 days. 2 weeks in a day. What you say?
Well, that's LAX right there. Erica fans here. she couldn't get over the fact that she hugged Erica. And she said she was not going to shower. Again, just because she hugged Erica.
Erica, thank you. I don't want to come on my drive again. I swear. My son. If I
Well, in case you don't know, Erica is the Big Brother Naija, former Big Brother Naija housemate. Moving on to the next one here, we have the lady who went viral after she did the slow-mo challenge, right? This lady came out saying that her account has been hacked, that she have no access to that account, and this account has duped a lot of people who are coming for her with threats in their lives. So she's coming out to say, look, I know nothing about those people who dupe you guys. Let's watch.
Okay, so fuck. The reason why I'm going on this live is for me to tell people, please, I am not the person on my page. There is someone on my page that is impersonating as me and collecting money from people. It is not me. I've gotten a lot of threats. People calling me and telling me that they're going to arrest me, that I've scammed them, that I've stolen their money. I don't know what I'm going to do. Now this morning, 3 people just called me, telling me that they're going to find me and they're going to arrest me. Please, I don't know if you guys are going to help me. Go on your page and report my page. I was thinking that I could get the page back. I could try and get the page, but right now, people are losing money. I entered my TikTok yesterday and I found out that people have messaged me saying that, that I've scammed them. I'm not the person on my page, and that's the reason why it's not possible that I will have my page and I will not post my picture, or I will not post something about me. It's not possible. I'm posting something about people. Please, as much as you can, tag people. Help me tell people that I am not the person that has been on that page, because I really cannot take it. Yes, the page is paying me that, okay, I'm losing my page, but the amount of people that have been scammed, God, I can't even bear it. They should just report the page. Let them bring the page down. I don't care anymore. I'll just start up with this page and just keep going on with this page and post my stuff here.
Moving on to the next one here, we have the boys, the over 300 boys that were captured recently. There's news out there that they've been released. Before we get to that, Davido, the chairman of the Nigerian Diaspora Commission, posted this, after the information got out, right? Saying, the 333 boys captured in Katsina, captured by Boko Haram, by the way, have been rescued. Alhamdulillah, Buhari administration has brought back our boys. Our boys are back. And Abike Dabiru replied saying that she knows nothing about that post, that her account was hacked, but she got it back. She said here, please don't, in reaction to that post, please don't credit any post on Katsina boys to my Twitter handle. I lost control of my handle in the last couple of minutes, along with my Instagram. I have recovered and changed my password. I don't get it. In the minutes, you lost it and you got it back in minutes. I don't know. Well, a video was released, of these guys in captivity begging the president not to attack the Boko Haram. Instead, they should find a solution or a dialogue, or a way to, get them out of there peacefully. Let's watch.
Dan Allah, you have to dissolve any gang of vigilantes. Close any kind of schools, excluding Islamia.
Shine za a gada ma gwamnan Katsina ya gansu suna cikin ƙoshin lafiya, ga sunan da ganin su kasan suna cikin ƙoshin lafiya.
All the armies that have come here to help us, please send them back. They can do nothing to them. Please, wa'annan surin da suka shigo su kuma babu abin da su iya musu wallahi. Jirgin nan ma a daina turuwa. Please, sir, you have to send all the soldiers and armies and this jet back, please, sir. please, sir, we need your assistance, sir, please.
That is it. And guys, you just be wondering, is this really a governor? The governor Aminu was interviewed recently, and guess what he said about the over 300 boys that were captured.
President, I'm sure you've seen a lot of questions, comments from Nigerians asking just why the president has not visited the school. Did you get any response regarding that?
You go and ask the president. I didn't ask him that.
All right.
You go and ask him.
Well, it was you that met with the president, Governor Mazari, and a lot of Nigerians would like to know if that came up. But let's talk about the Safe Schools initiative.
Even your correspondence is in the part of the entourage of the president. Ask him to ask him.
Well, why ask him? Well,
there was also protests in the northern part of Nigeria, bring back our boys, blah blah blah. But finally, the boys have been, released, and they said, "Here, Boko Haram just dropped the kids off like that." Oh, Buhari, they all look unkept. Just few days with Boko Haram, they look so unkept already. Imagine if they had spent like a month with these people. Too bad. That's where we're going to hold it. Now, guys, to this question, look at this video, guys. This is the Devil's Pool in Zimbabwe. Would you swim here for 25k cash and carry? Leave your answers in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe. If this is your first time of watching and you're just watching, just watch every time, they subscribe. Subscribe today, now. Thank you once again. Till see you next time. Peace.